Did that guy message you?
Yeah, I told him that we were going to be on our way and stuff. He said he was getting the rig warmed up, so I don't know if like we're following him or we'll be riding with him or whatever, but we're heading that way.
Where are we going?
Oh, good. Bob's driving.
We're going to Flywheels. I'm telling him that we're on
the road. PJ, if you want to try that vibrator seat, you have one too.
Wait, what?
Library.
Not the vibrating seat.
I don't know what kind of. I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, let me try it.
You used that a lot, Bob. Oh my god.
See, I asked him that, and apparently, he does or something.
That's why this. That's what. Never mind.
That's
never
what.
Mind. So where were you? Where are we going?
I was kidding. Yeah, I feel it. It's got a little bit of a vibrate. We're going to Flywheels.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We're on our way to fly. I hate that it's like nighttime now. You have like a red cluster in this thing.
I've seen that. I
don't know what that is. I think there's like a light. I think the light thing is broken in there, or they plugged in a red light.
It's a nice truck. It's a nice truck, but old Tyler looks scrunched back there.
The thing is, I'm gonna sell this when I get my 4-door.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just keep putting around in mine. I have to find something I'm interested in. Get rid of it, but I like it, so I don't know.
Where did you get yours from?
Mine?
Yeah.
I bought it down there at the Exotic or PDM. Holy mother of...
Oh, wow.
He's standing in front of his truck. I didn't even see him there. That's a long trailer.
It is.
Yeah.
20-foot ain't got nothing on that.
No, everything's...
What's up?
Hey, man, sorry about that. It took so long.
Traffic. I'm letting it warm up, and then we'll head out. Do you know where the track is, or no?
Nah, man, we don't know where no tracks are or anything like that.
The track we're going to, it's up by the airfield, like the military base airfield.
Yeah.
So, you know, like the tunnel that goes underneath it?
Yeah.
You know that dirt road that goes parallel to the bait?
Yeah, it's to your left. It's across from like the entrance.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through that little dirt, and then there's a bridge that meets there. It's hard to explain, but you'll see when we go there, and it's really steep uphill. So when we get up it, my trailer's mostly gonna scrape. It just always does. So just be forewarned when we go up that it's gonna get really steep.
Okay, yeah.
Other than that, it should be clear sailing from there.
We're rolling in a Ford, so we might make it.
Oh,
fingers crossed.
I'm hoping I do. I got my radial car, and I also have my my other car, Meth Head, which is the blower car, and I have it on a small tire tonight. So I'm gonna see if it works.
We can't wait to see these bad boys.
Well, hopefully you guys will be able to join me soon. So later tonight, I think the shipment's gonna reset the lights of the city. So right around like 7:30.
Okay. Oh, sounds good to me. All right, yeah. I guess we'll just follow you there and everything.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we can go now.
All right, sounds good. We'll be behind you.
All right.
That guy keeps a cigarette in his mouth.
You want to
like smoking? I'm more of a cigar kind of person, you know.
What are you
Are
doing?
y'all back there fighting? Are y'all grabbing hands? Which one's gonna grab what they do
I
first?
didn't want to drive.
Just show them you can drive, okay? You got to prove everybody
I'm just worried because we're like, but we're not even a full tank of fuel.
We have a jerry can.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry.
What you got in your
listening.
You ain't got nothing in your like glove box.
I had something in there that I had to get rid of.
Oh, he took it. Oh, Oh.
Well, eat my last Twix, man. I should have got my apple pie out of my truck.
Oh man, I
I
might
got
have ate
an apple
that
pie
thing.
if you want one.
Well, I might take an apple pie later. Like, where you got it? I don't want no pocket pie.
I have a cooler in my truck. I put it in a cooler in my truck.
What?
Got that pocket pie.
I don't got no pocket pie. I got a cooler in my truck.
Okay. Man, back in the day, the old Dodge Calibers, man, they had in their glove box, it was called the Cool Zone. It had so you can put like a can of pop or something in it. But to me, I just felt like that was just like, that's where I keep my beer cold, you know? I felt like that was what they was kind of like promoting.
Well, now I've seen like on like TV stuff that you can get a gun lock in in the middle console of trucks. Like,
I know Jeeps, their console locks.
I wonder how much that trailer cost.
I don't know. His truck sounds good though.
I mean, it's a first gen.
Y'all
They
heard it
always
over there
have to-
run?
Well,
I tell you what, I bet you he's probably got like $200,000 or $300,000 in that trailer.
yeah.
Probably so. He probably got a couple thousand just brake lights. Holy crap.
Dude, let me. That trailer makes the Cadillac brakes lights look weak.
Yeah, no.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love those Escalade headlights that come down.
Those things
I mean,
are
I seen it. Somebody shared it on the old interwebs. It was a 2022 Cadillac Escalade Duramax swap, 6.6 Duramax swap. Dude, it was like, look, all factory, clean. It was nice. You know how much it was?
Is it like the clip that they like put on, or like the front end clip? Or something?
No, it was actually a like brand new Cadillac Escalade. They put a Duramax in it. Yeah, it was like a 2022. That's like basically off the assembly line to their ripping apart or whatever they did. But anyway, it's like it was $130,000.
Well, that's not
anyway is like 80-90 grand.
Yeah, no,
you might
that's
as well
not
pay
far
extra. Yeah, pay extra and get it. Could you imagine? Dude, I'd hood stack that sucker, like
dude,
lower it a little bit.
I can imagine like all white with black rims, lowered a
little
bit.
Like murdered out completely. Get you like a hood stack. Oh, dude, that thing would be mean.
I think I have our next build. If we can buy the Cadillac.
Cadillac, don't talk back.
We'll just have to buy one with a salvage title.
Oh, look at that first engine getting down.
Oh, man. Oh.
Gosh.
What is that car doing?
I don't know.
Flag going on right here. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I know. It was weird. Man, these locals don't know how to drive.
That's probably mostly Bob.
Yeah, they get scared of Bob, they swerve right into it.
I mean, we're in a Ford, so it is.
I gotta say though, I'm not a big Ford person, but I actually like these new Fords. They're pretty slick.
I like the.
And I even like what's the year before this that has the 6.7s? I even like those too. What about a 14 or something like that, or something like a 12? I don't really know the body styles or anything.
The thing is, I think I knew that there was one year where you could get like a F-150 with a Power Stroke in it. Like, it was 1 year.
Yeah, but I feel like if you do that, like, say that's like buying a Nissan Titan with the Cummins.
Oh, I see.
I would rather like have the Ram with the Cummins.
Keeping me in the dust. What the?
Dude, he is actually like outrunning you. He's pulling a trailer. But the Titans do look pretty good, and to have one with the Cummins would be pretty sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
His trailer brakes are locking up or something.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Flagging.
Yeah.
Definitely I gotta get that fixed.
I get that new turbo, man.
I definitely gotta do something.
Yeah, that was some. Good stuff. But. So, is it like this turn?
Yeah, it's going to be taking a left up here.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, they even got a sign.
I tell Bob we take the left and he gets in the right lane.
Oh,
Where's the sign?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that was all Bob's fault.
It was not my fault.
This is like the first time I've ever like been here.
I've been on this road. I've never been. Oh wait, there's a.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
like up
okay.
here. Yeah.
Back to this drag. Right. Drag racing stuff. 36% of fuel. I believe at the track we're going to have to fill up.
Well, that's not too bad of an incline.
What? Oh.
Right there. There's a whole bridge.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was saying. It's not too bad of an incline.
That's probably what our boost was all about.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. Probably, you might need to pull up beside him.
If you want to go around, I don't want the trailer to roll back on you.
All right, go ahead. Oh, it's not too bad.
No. But him with that trailer,
Yeah, that thing's low.
I'm gonna watch him.
Man, could you imagine us rolling up in our big old truck that we're wanting to get?
Oh my god. Oh god.
Gosh.
You just like caught some errors there, man.
I have zero clue where to go after.
I guess just.
We're gonna be
follow
just
the-
cruising. Next thing you know, we're gonna be like on the main track, and people just driving down like, "Oh god!" And we're like, "Ricky Bobby, they're so fast. What was that?"
Are those other cars? Man, this is narrow. Good luck getting trailers through here.
Hey, man, old big booty Judy couldn't fit through there.
No.
I feel like we probably should
left,
get to the
probably.
left.
Yeah, to the right's like the end of the track.
Yeah, well, it says, I think you don't go that way. Oh, this is pretty gnarly, man.
It is. Oh, we got a map.
Or what's that sign say? Parking to the left. As
Yeah.
Bob just like parking. See, he didn't read the sign, and that's why we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't paint the parking lines. And he just go.
Oh man.
Yeah, we'll just park right
Okay.
here, you know. Baby, don't run. Got me a bottle of water up in this thing.
It does sound nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you want that apple pie now? Or
Yeah, as long as it ain't in your pocket.
it's not in my pocket.
Oh, no pocket pie.
What's wrong with you, Rob?
Oh. There.
Yeah, the drive up here is fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's a pretty good little hill right there, especially at the top. I bet you dragged there too.
Yeah, I think it dragged it back in the hitch. So I gotta get everything out because if I drive around with both of those, like in the trailer, it hurts my head a lot, like by the tunnel. So I gotta get those out and unloaded, and yeah, I'll be
All right, man.
have everything out in about 5 minutes.
All right, yeah, we're gonna look around. It's the first time being here, so we're just gonna go over here and check it out.
Yeah, the stands right there. That's the front part of the track, and then that's the back half.
Okay, yeah, we're
So-
gonna check it out. We'll see. It just text me when we get everything out.
Yeah.
All right. Check these bad boys out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-na-na-na.
Hey, there's porta potties.
Need to use one?
No.
This,
Oh man, this is like full
Nice little-
blown.
Nice stand and everything. Yeah, man.
Look at
We didn't invite the
Wow.
street outlaw crew over here. Son of a gun. I like
Yeah,
how they
it's
have
pretty
bleachers behind it too.
Oh, I
Dude.
forgot to grab some.
Like they got like even like the camera thing over here. That's pretty sick.
I can go up there. Oh wait, this ain't bleachers. These are just a wall. Slow down.
Is this where? Wait, is it? This ain't where you bring your cars in, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty narrow.
Marlboro.
Yeah. Right.
I ain't seen the Marlboro sign like forever, bro.
Oh, we got Honda.
That's like,
too.
yeah. Like how they have this one like closed off.
Yeah,
This is actually pretty sick, dude.
it is.
Uh,
I think I heard something crank up over there. I'm not for certain.
So that's pretty nice.
Oh,
All right, Bob. You and Tyler are going to race down through there. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay!
F Mike, tracks and race mode.
Well, at least it's getting morning. I tell you, I've been up like fishing and everything. I need a nap now.
Wait, how am I beating you in Crocs?
Because I slowed
Are y'all literally walking all the way down through there?
I'm not. That's why I'm coming back.
Bob, let us know what the end looks like.
Oh god.
It's actually a pretty little track, and I like that it's like kind of exclusion. I think he's got everything out. I just got
Okay.
text from him.
Feet are killing me.
He's heading to the line now, so we might want to get out of the way.
Okay, that might be a good idea.
We'll send over here. Yeah, you might want to get across. Yeah, you might want to.
Gotta jump the
Man,
fence.
look at the speaker on that pole. Holy crap.
Man, what thing turns on? They're going on, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we're going to be going
I'm going down this direction for
really fast.
Okay, I hear something. I don't see nothing.
Dude, listen to that thing. It's a monster.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, listen to idle.
Could you imagine, like, how loud it is when everybody's over here just sitting?
Just all the sound echoing off there.
You know?
Oh, that sounds good.
It does sound good.
That sounded better. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
He almost hit.
That thing's nasty.
get my glasses off.
He said he was going to do some testing too. Are you like trying to push up on me, bro?
No. At your watch.
I'm glad this wall doesn't like cover her head really, so if
Yeah, I know.
if the tires like any and like engine parts come flying, there's no protection of the head. Would you
Listen to that thing, dude.
He's awesome.
Nasty.
no wing on that?
That's how Bob was like, look at the wing on that thing.
Ooh.
Woo, got swirly.
Well,
Got
I didn't get
through
to
it.
see it because I was taking a picture.
Does the board down there work?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
And I'm go down to
The thing I like is like, dude, it's like full blown, like, you know, legit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no 336.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna make another pass or not.
I don't know.
I don't know how like far down for that return lane and
Trying to find out where I'm going. All right, yeah, he's got his cars out over here.
Whatever does he have?
I think he's got both Chargers. I know he's got a red one. He sent me a picture of. That thing's like nasty.
Yeah, I see the red one.
Yeah, that thing's like nasty, nasty.
Oh, Bob, you knocked me over.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there
my
he's
gosh.
coming out there. Look at that
Oh,
thing, dude. That
man.
thing's nasty.
Look at this canopy.
You literally walk up and you're looking at the man's canopy when he's got like a nice race car there. Is he coming back over? Is he gonna make another pass?
Nice, sir.
Yeah, he's coming up here. Dude, that trailer has like tile floor and everything. Look at the tile floor in this thing.
Wait, what's
Now
the
it's
back?
like you.
Wait,
Yeah.
TJ, did you take a look at his back glass on this?
What's that off of? Holy crap. Look at that.
Wow.
Dude, that's insane.
What
Watch
the
out, take a
crap?
picture of this thing. Get out of the way!
Hey,
Take a picture of this thing.
It's getting too much fucking fuel. Mid pass, it started getting really, really heavy on the fuel, and I felt it, and it kicked out really bad.
Yeah, it looked like it got a little squirrely there.
Yeah, pass was a 460, which isn't really great for this car at all. So,
How much horsepower you usually push when you're doing it?
these motors can make upwards of 4,300.
Good.
This probably, I would say safely, with the tune that's gone on it, with a small tire, probably like 29, 3,000. That's conservative.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I don't see how you see.
I really don't. I really don't. Especially with the hood and the blower, it's bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The weight bias of this car compared to my radial car is insanely different. They're like two different cars. With this having still steel fenders, it's got fiberglass bumpers and grill and everything. They're just painted and look like chrome wrapped and shit. That car's got a fully fiberglass front, fully fiberglass doors with like very, very thin plastic stock looking door cards. The weight between this car and that car is, I think that car weighs around 700 pounds lighter than this car does. And that's all nose weight. So, yeah, like I said, this car was built strictly for big tire shit, and I put it on small tires because why not?
Yeah, well, might as well have fun with it.
That's what I was thinking.
Sounds
But,
good. Sounds good and look good.
I think I'm probably gonna make a hit in that car. That car has consistently went very high 390s. So if I can get a 380 pass out of that car, I'll be really happy.
Wow.
When lights out happens, I'm gonna run that car in Radio vs. the World and maybe Pro 275. So, but there are some heavy hitters in Radio vs. the World. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get that thing started up. I'll go out there and test with that.
All right, yeah, we'll meet you at the line.
I like the wheels on this black car.
Those things
Oh, they got the
nasty.
same wheels. Or the front ones, anyway.
Confused about what this thing on the front bumper roof is.
So these are radials on this red one?
Oh, I didn't see what it was. I mean, when he does what he say, radial or something like that, he'll have to be running them. He's got a big tire car, but he's running small tires. That's probably what it got swirly for, because it's like just like a lot of power. Then the big tires, dude, things are like, you can have some steamrollers, and they get to smaller.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, not a.
I'll hop this fence
I
again.
tell you what, I bring my old duster over here, man. Like, I'll knock the dust off.
Oh God!
I wonder if you have to actually.
What happened?
I fell.
I wonder if you have to actually rent out the see if you can rent the track like one day. I think.
I don't know. Like I was looking at a pamphlet and stuff, and they do have it. You can get like, and you get trespassing and stuff like that.
I think they said like you can rent it and that
I ain't
thing.
got enough money for that. I know where a
Yeah.
grain mill is.
It's
Why
probably
don't you race them? Like, man, I'll hit a cow. Over on Grapeseed, man, hit a cow at $1.50.
Yeah,
I
like
got
there's
enough
some
for a month.
there's like
more like a
spots
cow 50. Yeah,
near
get
the
it?
houses. That we can-
Kawasaki.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but did you see how swirly he got on a track? Do you know how terrible it's going to be on an actual like road?
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I like the other Charger, but this one's nasty. It's like real sleek.
Yeah. Where'd you
I
go?
wonder why. I wonder
I'm
why
over
he
here.
run.
Oh,
Why he
okay.
runs on the right lane.
I kind of want to go in the middle.
Well, no, don't go over there now.
Yeah, I know.
We don't want to get like thrown out. That's all we need.
I was gonna stay. Oh my god!
Gosh.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think it's my favorite one.
That thing
I think
sounded
so.
good. Holy crap!
It really did, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's not helpful to have that sticker on the back glass.
He likes Fig Newtons. Everybody's with an old Ricky Bobby.
Oh my gosh!
What? I'm trying to figure out what that.
But you one go. No shit.
I got $1,000. He wins.
Come on, Casper.
He was
Oh,
like
that
on
one did
two-step.
good.
He's
Ooh.
like on two-step. Did he launch the shoot?
I don't know.
I hope
It was
so.
like two-step type. That thing's nasty.
He got really near
Now
the
they
end.
don't want us racing because
Oh my god, we'll be
We're
all
gonna-
over the track.
rolling up. Transmission line going to be halfway.
He's
leaked
going to be in a wall.
on thing. Yeah, he's going to be in a wall. Bob going to be missing a wheel or something, or being like,
You might be upside down, TJ.
"Buddy, I'll win. I'll go across that track upside down, man."
Yeah, right.
You know how many times I wreck something? Anytime I buy a vehicle, I'm just waiting to wreck it. I about put that daggone Dodge over the little embankment earlier.
You already scratched
how
it
they
a few
put-
times.
Porta potties under the bleacher, and there's no way to get.
Well, I mean, you got to go take a leak, man. Just go, there's a tire over there on a Ford. Go pee.
Or they got 40 other like porta potties around here.
I bet you this parking lot's lit up at nighttime
I'm sure.
Mhm.
I bet it's full too.
with all the cars. Yeah, because apparently they're gonna have like a bunch of events and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. We gotta buckle down because right now I ain't got enough to buy a turbo.
I don't even.
It's like, I ain't got like wait till race today, man. I ain't got no money for tires.
I don't even have
Last
a
time I went
car.
down the track, it was sparks because it was like showing wire.
Oh my gosh.
I seen a set of drag tires for sale. It was slicks, and it said only 1 mile on them.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
Well, I tell you,
Did he break down
I
there or
do like
something? Oh no, here he is.
I think. Well, you can only go so fast coming through there. I think it's like 20 or something that you're
Okay.
allowed.
Yeah, anything higher.
Bob, you missed a spot when you were combing your hair back this morning.
Don't.
You got a little
It's-
piece
it's-
hanging down.
Thinning. It's thinning. Do y'all see him?
No.
I'm glad I bought these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got the binoculars.
And what you see?
Dude,
Hey.
That was rude.
Oh,
That
Bob
was-
got a booger.
I can see through your hair or your ears. Bro, dude, that goes way down there. There's like a little building or something down there.
Really?
Yeah,
might
it goes
have-
way down there.
Do you see him?
There's a Michelin Man. There's a picture of the Michelin Man.
Really?
I don't see him. Let's walk to the end of the parking lot.
We need a little golf cart
Hopefully-
around here.
Oh, I see. He's coming back. I think I see him walking.
Walking.
Well, that's never good.
Oh
He should,
gosh, yeah, he's walking.
he should like text us or text me.
He's limping too.
Oh god.
Man, what
Hey, you
happened?
alright?
Can y'all hear him?
Are you alright, man?
I think he's out of breath at the moment.
Yeah, I rolled the car really bad.
Oh gosh.
Oh girl, we was waiting on you. We started to walk down through here because we didn't
See you.
hear from you. Okay, you good?
I think I just really messed up my ankle, and I don't know what happened. I think I just hit the cone, and it sent the car flying in the air.
Yeah, I know we couldn't see you down at the bottom down there or anything. You need to go to a hospital?
No, I should be good. I gotta get my car off the track.
Okay. We'll help you any way we can.
It's oh Jesus Christ! I gotta get my trailer.
I was gonna ask if I could take that car for a round.
I
Oh,
wouldn't let you go.
didn't the other
Well,
one
y'all-
wreck?
Yeah, Bob, follow him and see if he needs help or anything. We'll go down here.
Yeah, I want to see his car.
Well, that sucks.
I really want to see.
He
the
was
Michelin
getting it
Man.
too. He was really getting it, I'm telling you. It's like I was looking and it's like maybe that's what I thought. I thought he did a shoot, but he literally like
Yeah, I couldn't see
flopped
for
it.
that far. What is this? A half mile or probably a quarter?
I don't know, man. It feels like 10 miles.
Yeah, walking. Good Lord.
I'm out of breath. I need to start joining the gym or something, dude.
You need to lay off them like pocket pies.
Dude, since you mentioned it, I have one.
Oh my god.
Compliment to Bob.
Oh, there is
I'm
a
eating my
Michelin
pocket
Man.
pie while going down.
Oh my.
You want to drive?
Well, I mean,
I thought you were helping it.
I have to get him.
Dude, no
close
use
up
of
to
running
his-
now. Like Bob's right there.
I'm like,
You wanna drive?
oh man, dude, we definitely
Alright,
gotta
go
buy
ahead.
us a golf cart so
Dude,
we
I
can like
know.
chill on this dirt road
Go
or
ahead,
something.
Bob.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to drive?
Bob, just go.
No.
Why do you need me to drive, Bob? It's just straight.
I don't even see his car down here, dude. I think probably like
Oh,
flung it. He's on his way. Don't move. He's passing y'all. That's all he needs to do is wreck his truck. Michelin Pilot Super Sport.
I don't think we can drive over here. You
Oh, here's
ride?
the engine. I'm good. I got another pie.
Okay.
Oh,
shit.
I think I see it down there.
It should be it. Where is it?
I don't even see it.
I guess we can drive
Oh.
on
I
the
know
track
where
too.
to put the.
Oh, I
He
see.
put it over the wall.
Oh
didn't he?
my! I think. Yeah, I see the car.
Well, stop.
Jump in the back.
Oh, it turns into gravel.
Yeah.
Good grief, he went over the wall.
Dang. At least you made it over the line.
Oh, that's not good.
And them springs are like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man, that sucks. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh. Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay, I didn't know what just happened.
I'm probably just gonna leave it here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know if like towing and recovery like people will come over here.
I have the track rented out for the rest of the day, so I might just, I don't know. Would you guys mind driving me to the hospital?
Yeah, we can. Hey, he wants to get to the
I
hospital.
currently can't feel my ankle.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
So-
yeah, if you hop in
I'm
that
gonna-
forward, we'll bring you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hop the fence.
Oh my!
Ah,
Late. Here.
that's not.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and get in front. It's got a butt massager.
You need us to drive your truck, or you wanted to leave it here?
Just leave it here, and I'll text the owner that it's
All
in the
right,
truck.
Tyler, you drive.
Okay. Well, y'all make me drive. Oh,
All right, yeah, you go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't even really remember. All I remember is I tried pulling the chutes, and the car they went really sideways.
I thought you might have pulled your chute because I was like, hey, did he pull his chute? And I guess when you did, that's when it's like it all went haywire because I didn't see you anymore.
I don't know if my chute got caught on something or if it just tangled and it pulled the car sideways. If the left one got caught or didn't deploy, and the right one just pulled the car to the left.
Which hospital
But
does
it-
he want
when
to
it
go to?
Went out. It shot.
I really don't know.
I don't
Hey,
know.
what hospital you want to go to? Like, does your insurance cover all of them, or?
Yeah. If it doesn't, I got money that I can cover it with.
Okay, you can just mark
Alright.
anyone.
All right, so you want to just do Sandy? Is that good?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, we can go, Sandy.
Okay. Yeah, I think it might be the fastest one with no red lights. You need anything? You need a bottle of water or anything?
No, I'm good. It's just my ankle's really killing me. It hit the bottom of my cage when I woke up, and it was like literally jammed on my cage.
Yeah, we walked back to your trailer and everything, and we didn't.
Cool.
We never did, see you or anything. And it was a while, and I was like, we might need to walk down there.
I was sitting there, and I don't know. It was just really bad. Up and I think I blacked out. I don't know. I don't even really remember it. All I remember is I pulled the chutes, and the car went so sideways, and that was it. Like I was literally pointing to the wall, and then I don't remember it.
Well, lucky you didn't get hurt any worse, because I mean, literally, you went over the wall.
Yeah, I don't know if I even rolled. I don't know. I
Yeah,
thought I
that's
did.
Crazy, man.
Hey, we could have
When I
turned
woke
around and
up,
went
I
to
was like,
Toledo.
Where the fuck am I? And I unbuckled myself. I pulled my helmet off,
You're right.
and I popped my door open. And I saw dirt. I'm like, where? What just happened? I don't know. I mean, the car was off, so whatever. It knock-around center worked, so I don't.
Is this the first time you've had a big wreck like that?
I've wrecked that black car once really bad. It ripped the body off the car pretty much. It was just chassis and motor, but I haven't had a crash where I blacked out.
All right, we're currently running out of gas.
No, you're good.
Bob's too cheap to fill it up.
We never have fuel in our vehicle, so we do apologize.
It's just my ankles hurting. That's all.
All right, Bob, can you pump the gas, please? I ain't got no money.
I got it. Well,
They might have to hop out.
yeah, I think it might be what it is. I can't.
Hey, can y'all jump out? Like the nozzle, you know.
Bob, get
Whoever's
your truck.
might have to get in.
I
for a
might be
second.
right. Let me do. All right, here. Let's get that. All right, here. You try
Try it now.
that going forwards.
Telling you, Bob, pump your gas.
Bob, pump your gas. Your truck won't. That going it. I tell you, Ford take me.
Oh God! Don't pull it out the socket, please.
Well, here, we got a jerry can. We'll just use a jerry can. No, we ain't got a jerry can.
I got one.
Well, use it.
Oh, that was my drink.
All right, pull the truck up a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll use a jerry can on her. I think.
I hear the gas sloshing around in there.
I think he's having trouble trying to fill this thing up. He ain't had it that long.
We're having hose problems.
Pumps ain't work.
You sure you're good? You don't want a drink or anything, man?
No, I'm good, bro. I got a melted Twix bar in this suit. I'm good.
After that, we hope it's a Twix bar.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm
you
looking
can.
at that fucking car right now, dude. Fuck.
I'm getting me a E-Cola.
Getting it, Bob?
No, you want it?
All right, here. Let me pull this truck up.
Good Lord.
Son of a gun. It's like
This dude's gonna die by the time we.
Yeah, I swear. Like, I don't hit him with the door. Hang on, let me switch over to.
Shuffle over there.
Okay, are you? Here we go. Dang, man. Guys going like, I love how like we're taking the guy to the hospital. I swear I'm glad to say an emergency.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that thing.
There we go. We got it now.
It's taking a while.
If you ever need something done real fast, don't call us. He agreed. What a douche.
Does he want a band-aid or something? Oh,
I don't think a Band-Aid is gonna fix it.
fucking... Oh Jesus. Do you know a place where I can get chromoly pretty cheap or no?
Chromoly? No. Every price is so skyrocketing right now.
And now I built the car pre-COVID, so it's as cheap as I can get it. And once you wreck chromoly car, it shatters everywhere.
Yeah. The way it is now,
ow.
hopefully it won't be too much, but you know. Wait, we got Bob!
Oh, Bob, get in the
Just
truck.
leave the man.
Get in the truck, Bob. We're gonna go.
I couldn't open the door when you were it was parked like really close to the pool.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I literally just spent all weekend tuning that car and getting it down pat.
You'll get it back going and everything. Just things happen. Just be glad that you can rework on it, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. It ran at 390 pass too, at 221. When I pulled the chute, it was probably doing about 200.
That's rolling too. And you said when you pulled it, you started looking at the wall?
Yeah,
I mean-
I looked directly at the wall.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get hurt any worse.
I don't know, my shoulder's hurting, but it ain't like broke hurt. At least I think. I don't know. Right now, my entire leg's numb.
Well, just think, at least there wasn't a big crowd there.
Yeah.
At least nobody's like recording and it won't be on TV or anything.
Well,
Or on YouTube.
it's gonna fucking suck rebuilding that car, that's all I know. Because those parts that were on it that were carbon and fiberglass, they first of all weren't cheap and they were one-of-ones.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine buying like carbon fiber now. Holy crap.
That clip a year ago was $3,500. Without, it was just the clip, without decals, without paint, without the fastener, without nothing. It was just $3,500 for the clip, and the hood was another $2,100.
Yeah, your pocket's gonna hurt a little more than your ankle.
Yeah, that car, I would assume, cost me around $175.
Goodness
So-
gracious.
I said you probably had about $300,000 worth of stuff in that trailer.
Yeah, it's up there. Now it's a car and a car that's completely total.
Hope nobody goes like steals that dude's car.
Well, I mean, just the car's still nicer than most vehicles around here, though, so that's always a plus.
Yeah, I'm honestly hoping that the body isn't that bad. It's still steel roof and quarters, and that's what cost me the most, was getting the actual, like, Charger body. That was one of the biggest. That almost cost as much as the whole trans. I have a Liberty 5-seat in that car. That wasn't cheap either.
Yeah, once the motor and everything's alright.
If the motor's good, then that's literally half the cost right there that I don't need to worry about. The chassis is right around 25. Now, probably 35.
Oh yeah, it's probably up.
Why didn't you take that?
The wheels and tires, I have copies of those.
Well, I mean, like, you're like the Mopar man, so if anybody can rebuild it, it'd be you. Especially to find rare parts.
Yeah. I'm just hoping it isn't bad, which, when I was looking at it, it was pretty bad.
All right, man.
Alright. I'm gonna go through the
Alright,
back.
you got it. You can walk in by yourself.
Yeah, I got it. I should be
Alright,
good.
man. Alright, well, hey, just let me know how everything goes, alright?
Yeah. I'll text you.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
Alright, you guys do too.
Yep.
$175,000. Golly.
Gracious.
That's insane. Alright, well, let's head to the house for you wreck Bob's truck.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
always like winding up driving somehow.
Well, you borrowed it without asking me earlier, so.
It was his idea, too. He's like, yo, let's steal Bob's truck.
No, now
I
you're
was like,
lying.
what? He's like, let's steal Bob's truck and, like, let big rips in the seat. I'm like, what? Like, Bob is our friend.
Hey, it got a seat massager. Might massage one out every once.
What?
That no, that. Never mind.
You're talking about, like,
I'm
living
not-
for
yeah. I mean,
All right, well, let's head to the house. Let's head to the house.
oh my gosh.